Hello everybody and welcome to the Notre Dame Club of Los Angeles Quick Start or Quick Reminder Guide on how to make an email blast using the Notre Dame Alumni Association's iModule system. If you don't have it already bookmarked, go to the losangeles.undclub.org page and click Login. And in the space provided, type in your username and password. And click on Login down here on the middle of the page. First thing I want to point out to you is the menus that come up here on the top left-hand part of the screen. You want to bring your cursor over to Email and then click on Email Home. To create an email blast, click here on Express Email. On the left-hand side here, you'll see the 6 steps that are needed to create a email blast, but the most important thing is to take note here on this down here at save and continue. Each time you're done with a step, you must hit save and continue. In this first section here under general, you want to put in the name of your email, some descriptive name. This is a tutorial email, and if you need to add additional description for organizational purposes. Now in the email category, which is next here, normally you want to put in what you're doing, whether it's an event and it's an announcement, or if you're doing a membership drive. So select the appropriate one. And the notification email. This should be your email. The person that is making the email blast should be notified whether or not the blast was successful or had problems. So put in your email in this area here. The next section is called the header. The from name will be Notre Dame Club of Los Angeles. The next item is the from email should be info@ndcla.com. And the reply to email should be the person putting on the event or the point person of the event that will want to field the questions that people may have. Now John DeLuca Leckie just did the Hollywood Bull Night, so if I put in his email, he would get the questions that people have. And under subject, I'll just type in Hollywood Bull Test. That would be the subject that everybody in the email blast will see. So hit save and continue to move on to the next step. And the next step here is building content. So in this area here, this is where you type in your message and put any graphics that you will need. And once you're done typing in the message, hit save and continue again to move on to the next step. This next step is the send preview step. You want to send a preview of your email to whomever you need to check your spelling or check to make sure it's designed right. Type in the email here and click add. And there will be a list of emails to whom the preview will go to down here. If you don't want an email or want to remove an email, simply select the email you want to remove and click on remove. Once you have the list of people that you want to send the preview to, click send preview here. The system will then tell you that you have successfully sent the preview. Then you move on to the next step by hitting save and continue. The next step is choosing the recipients of who will receive the email blast. Click on Data Viewer Configure. By default, include all records are already selected, so hit Next. Now the system is telling you that you're going to send 3,000 emails out to everyone. Click Save and Continue to move on to the next step. This next step is to schedule the email. Most of the time you will want to send it immediately. Click on the button here. Other times you may want to schedule it to set it on a certain date and time. And then you would then click on in the future. Once you've decided which one, hit Save, Continue. And this moves us on to the final step. This is releasing the email. If I were to release this email to everybody, I would click here on Save and Continue. But since this is a tutorial, I will hit Cancel. And that's how you send an email blast. Thank you very much for watching this.